for tonight's HOL doubleheader between the Breckenridge Cowgirls and Cowboys and the Barnesville Trojans. The first game of the doubleheader will be the varsity girls game, with the varsity boys game to follow. We were a little disappointed yesterday, obviously, with the weather and not being able to play this game. But thank goodness we were able to find a date that worked the next day. And so shout out to Chad Fredrickson for Breckenridge for getting this to work. But it's a conference game, and obviously we knew we needed to get played. And obviously the later you go in the season, the harder it is to find open dates. So really looking forward to this one tonight. Battle of two top teams in the HOL. Each team here has one conference loss. Breckenridge comes to the game on a one-game losing streak, having to loss to Hawley earlier this week. And Barnesville comes off a victory on Tuesday night in Staples Motley. In a little bit here, we're going to hand the audio over to Miss Leslie Schierick, who will be doing the PA announcements for tonight's game. The normal voice of the Trojans, Jedediah Johnson, is not here tonight, so thank you, Leslie Schierick, for stepping in.
Good evening and welcome to Barnesville High School for tonight's exciting game between the Breckenridge Cowgirls and your Barnesville Trojans. We welcome our friends from Breckenridge and look forward to a great contest. For everyone's safety, we kindly ask parents to keep an eye on their young children and ensure they remain in the stands. Please avoid walking on the court before, during, and after the event. Hungry or need a break? The concession stand and restrooms are located at the west end of the gym. Help us keep our school looking great by using the trash bins nearby, and we appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to tonight's game. Let's ensure a fun, respectful, and supportive atmosphere.
Cheer for your team, not against the other.
Keep cheers respectful. Profanity, inappropriate chants, and hand gestures are not allowed.
Honor all athletes. No personal attacks or use of players' names/numbers.
Respect officials. No yelling or taunting.
Parents and spectators, model good behavior for young fans.
Thank you for promoting pride, respect, and sportsmanship. Enjoy the game.
Tonight's officials are from the Otter Tail Officials Association. They are Ivan Hurst, Katie Peterson, and Karsten Stumo. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise at the table and remove any head flag as we play our national anthem.
Apologize for the technical difficulties. Sometimes it's as simple as wiggling a cord and the microphone works. So we are back, and now the starting lineup for the Breckenridge Cowgirls.
Cindy Roberts, senior, number 0. Number 2, Mercury Amy. Number 4, Ava Kennedy. Number 10, Piper Jamie. Number 24, Erin Loftus.
Now we'll get the starting lineups for the Barnesville Trojans.
And now your Lady Trojans. Senior, number 4, Sophie Frederick. Senior, number 15, Macy Mana. Junior, number 22, Amber Hicks. Senior, number 23, Abby John. And senior, number 30, Ava Robinson.
All right, let's get ready to play some basketball. Once again, we're looking at the 3 of the top teams in the Heart of Lakes, with DGF, Breck, and Barnesville all having one conference loss. So a lot at stake in this early season matchup. And what a great game to have right before Christmas break. Expecting a big crowd, and you can see it both sides. Nice easy drive down Highway 9 from the Breckenridge fans. Tips won by Barnesville. Abby John, near wing. Looks to drive baseline. Good help by Blofus. But we got a foul. First foul of the game, 6 seconds in. They're going to say that's going to go on Roberts. So that'll be Sydney Roberts first, team's first. John to the line for 2. First one is good. We'll see if Barnesville comes out in full court pressure here if she makes it. Second one no good, rebound Roberts. She'll look to push. Get it ahead. Nice drive there by Janey. Roberts drives in. Good layup by her, but no good. John will look to push. She'll drive middle. Layup is good. And John will have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Call on Cowgirls, number 10, Johnny.
That'll be her first, team second. Free throw's good. Yagi will inbound. John gets it over to Yagi. She'll bring it up, defended by John. See what kind of offensive set the Cowgirls run. Ball pressure by Sophie Frederick. Jennings up top. Cuts. Looking inside for Blofis. They get it to her. Good defense by Fallingstead. Shot clock's at 6. Jennings drives. Yagi's open in the corner. That one's in and out. Good look for the Cowgirls. Fallingstead with the board. Here comes that full court pressure. Little dribble handoff to Frederick. She looks, throws it. Pana somehow comes up with it. And you might see a little face guarding there by the Cowgirls on Abby John. And that's a good matchup between athletes, Sydney Roberts and Abby John. Hintz drives, kicks corner. Frederick will drive middle up top. Fallingstead. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound Yagi. She'll look to push. Corner to Roberts. Shot fake. Good turnover Cowgirls. Fallingstead will look to push. Good defense. That's Parker Yagi knocking the ball out of bounds. So we'll get to see the first baseline out of bounds play for the Trojans. Hintz will inbound up top to John. For a high screen from Fallingstead. The roll's there. And she's fouled. See who that's on. That might be the second foul. We'll see if that's on Piper.
Falls on the Cowgirls, number 10, Johnny.
So Fallingstead the line for 2. Coach Gottenberg over there talking to the 4 that aren't in there right now. First free throw, no good. First substitution of the game. Spear will check in for the Cowgirls. Second free throw. That one's good. So we'll see that full court pressure again by the Trojans. Get it into Yagi. Gets it to Roberts. She'll be defended by John. Yagi near wing. She'll drive. Her layup's good. And Parker Yagi will get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. So good answer by the Cowgirls. That ends that Trojans 5-0 run to start the game. Free throw no good. Rebound, Auburn Hintz. She'll bring it up herself. Picked up by Blofis. To Frederick, she skips it. And that'll be a turnover on the Trojans as Macy Pana took that extra step. Yagi will inbound. Ava Janin has it, defended by Frederick. She'll bring it up near sideline. Spear picks it up. Janin look to drive middle. Spin move, nice move. Layup, no good. Hintz might have got away with the travel there. She skips it across to Pana. She'll let one fly from 3. That one's short. Fight for the boards, won by Abby John. Finds Fallingstead, and she's fouled. And that's going to go on Erin Blofis. Her first, team's 4th. So Cowgirls are in some foul trouble to be in this game. 2 minutes and 51 seconds in, they're already at 4 team fouls. Fallingstead for the line for 2. First one's good. Substitution for the Cowgirls. Mariah Coltis, 6'1" sophomore. So 6'1" for 5'10". That's a nice thing to have. 6'1" off the bench. Fallingstead's second free throw is good. Roberts' pass is deflected out of bounds off Abby John. Cowgirls will keep possession. Roberts will inbound. Far corner of the baseline. Gets into Janing. Tell you what, Ava Janing, pretty impressive 7th grader, if I must say. Does not look the part, looks much more mature the way she plays, the way she handles the ball. Get it in. Smart play by Yagi, wanted to touch it, but ball will stay with the Cowgirls right in front of the Barnesville bench. Coach Gottenberg doing his best to get out of the way. Top of the key, Janing. Defended by Frederick. Here comes the screen. Good screen. Drives in. Up top to Spear. Back to Janing. Shot fake. Drives in. Roberts, she'll pull up. That one's in and out. And they'll get Abby John. Reaching over the back. Or a push, I guess we could say. So her first, team second. Trojans lead 6-2. Piper Thompson into the game for the Trojans. Janing's jumper, that one's rattles in and out. Good rebound by Yagi. That one's deflected out of bounds off Abby John. Cowgirls keep possession. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Yagi will inbound. She gets it in. Skips it across court. That three is no good. And that was by Spear. Hustle for the board. Spear will come up with it. Nice drive by Roberts. And they're going to say that's on the ground. So it'll be the Trojans' 3rd team foul. Thompson's first. And I talked about the foul trouble for the Cowgirls. The Trojans are at 3 fouls themselves, so we're going to get another quick foul on the Trojans. That'll be on Ava Fallenstead. So they're her first, team's 4th. So there you go. Fouls are locked up at 4. Good hustle. And that's going to be a turnover over and back. Tough play there for number 22, Mariah Coltis, as she did pick up possession of that right before half court. Momentum takes you. That's just a wrong place, wrong time. So they will inbound it here in the front court. 22nd on the shot clock. So that's the thing not a lot of people will pay attention to is turnover in the front court. Trojans only get 20 seconds, not a full 35. John drives in, tries to skip it across to Fallenstead. Somehow comes up with it, keeps it alive. Thompson's layup is good. Good play, good heads-up play by Abby John. Cowgirls like to run. And they're going to get a reach-in foul. I guess we'll see who that's on before I guess. So that's going to be on Abby John, her 2nd. So we'll see what Coach Gottenberg wants to do there. Janing has it up top. Gets a Diagi on the curl. Keeps her dribble. Good play. Layup no good. Knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Cowgirls get to run a baseline out of bounds play. Janing calling out, see what it is. Little 4 low here across. Ella Cassette checking in for Abby John. Comes a screen. Corner for Yagi. Good drive by her. Good fake. Reverse layup is good. Yagi showing off her athleticism and her ability to put the ball on the floor. Thompson will bring it up for the Trojans. Defended by Yagi. Gets it into Cassette. Across to Fallenstead. Layup no good. And there's that height by number 22, Mariah Coltis. That's 6'1" frame. Tough to shoot it over that. And that'll be Breckenridge ball as Barnesville won the opening tip. Substitution, number 10, Piper Janing into the game for her sister. Roberts will bring it up. Looking to set it up. Gets it to Janing. Coltis sets a screen. A little pass to Yagi. Good recovery by her. Loose ball. Spears 3 is good. The bank is open. Thompson will bring it up. Gets it middle. They're going to say that's a kicked ball. Trojans will keep possession. So nice little recovery here by the Cowgirls. clawed their way back into the game and trail 9-7 with 13:16 to go. 30 seconds on the shot clock for the Trojans. Good play by Yagi, good hustle. And that's going to be off Macy Pana. So good hustle play. Once again, 20 seconds on the shot clock because that was a turnover in the backcourt by the Trojans, but it's in the Cowgirls front court, so 20 seconds. Substitutions, Bloffus back in. And Janing as well. Janing defended by Frederick, gets it across the spear. Janing far corner, looking inside for Yagi. Defended by Thompson. A little cut by Janing, nothing there. Janig, 2 seconds on the shot clock, and they're going to get a travel. So good D by the Trojans, put the Cowgirls in a tough spot. That'll be a turnover. Manival check into the game for the Trojans. For Ella Cassette, Pana will inbound. She gets it ahead to Fallinstead. She'll look to drive. Kicks it to Mandeville, shot fake, drives in. Loses control, but jump ball will stay with the Trojans. Hintz will come back in. Piper Thompson checks out. Pana will inbound. Box set for the Trojans. We'll screen the screener action, nothing there. Up top, Fallinstead. That'll be a turnover on the Trojans. You've seen a little 2-3 zone action by the Cowgirls on that inbounds play, so nice little change up there by Coach Bogenreef. Fun fact about him, he was not a fun guy to play against in high school. Athletic, can handle the ball, good jump. And it's pretty cool that he's coaching at his alma mater. So that foul going Ashley Manival, her first, team 6. So next foul by the Trojans will put the Cowgirls in the bonus. Jayla Amundsen checks in for the first time tonight. Yagi will let one fly from 3. No good, rebound Manival. Amundsen will bring it up. See a little man-to-man defense here by the Cowgirls. Fallinstead has it, she'll drive in. Her jump shot is good, a little awkward release, but it works. Yagi's gonna push, defended by Fallinstead. Spins back to her right, good footwork by her, layup is good. Comes a little full court pressure by the Cowgirls. Pana might have got away with a walk there, a little pump fake. Hintz will get into their set. Looking inside to Manival, nothing there, up top to Fallinstead. Her 3 is up, that one's no good. Rebound Janig, and she'll look to push. Loose ball, fought for, won by the Cowgirls. Yagi drives in. Spear drives in, back to Yagi, far corner. Fallinstead defending, Janig drives. Layup no good, fight for the board. Looks like we'll get another jump ball. Possession will stay with the Cowgirls. So good hustle by both teams here. Those 50-50 balls are crucial. Roberts back into the game for the Cowgirls. Piper Thompson checking back in for the Trojans. Little lob. Good looking jump shot, that one's no good. Fight for the board, won by Piper Thompson. Hintz will bring it up. Trojans lead 11-9, 11:05 to play here first half. Amundsen kicks it to Thompson. She'll drive baseline, cut off by Janig. Up top to Pana. Kicks it corner to Hintz. Shot fake inside to Manival. Her layup is no good. Fight for the board. Won by Amundsen. Good hustle. Manival's layup no good. Gets her own board. And we're going to get her push on Ashley Manival, I think. We'll see who it's on. That'll be the Trojans' 7th, so Cowgirls will be shooting. 1-1. So her second, team 7th. What's funny is I said the Cowgirls were in early foul trouble, and since then, no fouls by them and 6 fouls by the Trojans. So Blofus's first free throw, no good. Frederick with the board. She gets it over to Hintz. Looks to drive middle. Kicks it to Manival. Layup no good. Fight for the board, won by Auburn Hintz. We'll get a reach-in foul on the Cowgirls. Trojans will have a baseline out of bounds play. For Piper Jennings, Ava Janning, her first. Team's 5th. Yagi gets a quick break and comes back in. Spear checks out to Thompson. Her layup is good. So good out of bounds play there. Maybe a miscommunication by the Cowgirls, and that's going to be a timeout by Coach Gottenberg. Quick 30-second timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves.
All internet companies are created equal. Barnesville's symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed you can download, something few companies even offer. This is incredibly important. From connecting with grandkids on Zoom to sharing pictures on Instagram, cutting-edge business, working from home, or the kids uploading their homework. Really fast speeds, great customer service. With Barnesville Internet, we've got you covered, and the future is here today.
Welcome back. Trojans lead the Cowgirls 13-9 with 10:24 to go here in the first half. Trojans jumped out to that early 5-0 lead. And since then, Cowgirls have outscored them 9-8 to get themselves right back into this game. Trojans not quick out of the huddle, and there's that 3, no good. And I believe that was Janning that shot that one. John will drive in. Layup is no good. And we're going to get a blocking foul on the Cowgirls. So John will go to the line for 2.
Fouls on the Cowgirls, number 3.
Parker Yeage's first, team 6th. First one is good. Trojans lead 14-9. Second one is also good. Roberts, far corner to Janning. She'll drive. Her layup, no good. Fight for the board. Yagi. Roberts again for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Blofus. Good effort on the offensive glass here by the Cowgirls. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Roberts will drive in. Good move. Floater is good. John will bring it up. Defended by Roberts. Frederick near wing. John's floater. That one's no good.
Subbing in for the Trojans, number 38, Holmes.
Fallinstead checks back into the game. Seen a little 2-3 zone by the Trojans here, a little change up for them. See how the Cowgirls adjust. Shot fake. Roberts near wing, skips it across to Yagi, inside to Blofus. Back to Yagi. Roberts will let one fly from 3. In and out. That'll be Trojans' ball, good hustle. Checking into the game for the Cowgirls. Will be Spear and number 22, Mariah Coltis. John calling out a play. Gets it across to Lexi Boncha. She drives baseline, skips to Frederick. That's her spot. No good. Offensive board goes to Sophie Frederick. To John. She'll let one fly from deep. That one's no good. And that'll be the Cowgirls' ball. Full court pressure. Easy break there by the Cowgirls. Roberts brings it up. John tries to keep it alive, but she found herself on the line. Cowgirls ball, 15-11, 8.5 to go, first half. Great spot to get it to in the zone. Layup is good. I would say Parker Yeage's going to be pretty dangerous at that free throw line in the middle of that 2-3 zone. Smart player, knows what decisions to make. Conscious, tries to give and go. Layup no good. And we're going to get ourselves a jump ball. Trojans will keep possession. (15-13), 8:09 to play. Trojans inbounding. Up top to John. Rolled to Fallingstead. And that's a block. Little bang play, and Fallingstead looks to be down. That fall is going to be on Parker Yeage, her second, team 7th. So Fallingstead will go to the line for a 1-and-1, unless they say she was shooting. We'll see. Calling it on the floor, so it'll be a 1-and-1 situation. So we got her, I was just going to say here, so it is 1-and-1, so I think that she has to come back in. Yep. There we go. So Fallingstead will have to come back into the game. A little confusion there, but refs got it cleared up. So Fallingstead to the line for 1-and-1. Free throw no good. Yeage comes away with it. So something to monitor on both sides. Yeage has 2, Abby John has 2, so those 2 players got to be smart. Up top to Yeage. In and out. Rebound John. She'll look to push. She'll drive middle. Her layup is good. 17-13, 7:36 to play, first half. 2-3 zone again for the Trojans. Yeage up top. Spear drives in. They're going to get a foul on the ground. So that'll go on Sophie Frederick, her first, team's 8th. Adriana Spear to the line for 1-and-1. First one is good. Second one is also good. Cowgirls trail 15-17, 7:20 to play. First half. That 2-3 zone. Looking to maybe trap there right across half court. Dribbles out of it. John, top of the key. Skips it over to Frederick. She'll let one fly. That one's good. Good skip there by Yeage. Lots of contact, let him play. John steals it. She'll look to push, gets it ahead to Snowball. Her layup is good. Beautiful pass, beautiful finish. Trojans lead 22-15. 6:44 to play, first half. Good pass. Skips it out, Yeage. That one's good. Coach Bogenreef screaming for a timeout, and they're going to give it to him late here, but a timeout nonetheless. And with that, we'll take a timeout ourselves.
Dean's Bulk Service is your local fuel provider. For over 50 years, Dean's has been the trusted name in propane and fuel oil. Our legacy of reliable service and exceptional quality means you can count on us for all your heating needs. Whether it's fuel for your home, fuel for your vehicle, or fuel for you, count on us for fast service, great prices, and reliability you can trust. Experience the difference with Dean's Bulk Service, where tradition meets excellence.
Welcome back. Trojans lead 22-18. Big three by Parker Yagi to cut that lead to 4. Trojans will have the ball. John will bring it up for the Trojans. Looks like we'll see man-to-man here by the Cowgirls. Pana near wing. Top to Frederick. She drives. Short corner. Snowball gets it into Hintz. Hintz, a little pass to Pana. Shot is short. Rebound Cowgirls. Janing will look to bring it up. Gets it ahead to Blofis. Good hustle, but Ava Janing was on the line, so turnover Cowgirls. Fallingstead back into the game for Bella Snowball. John will bring it up. Trojans lead 22-18, 6 minutes to play first half. John tries to scoot through. We're going to get ourselves another foul. See who it's on. So Blofis is second. Team's 8th. John to the line for 2. First one is good. Amundsen checking in for Sophie Frederick. Second free throw is good by Abby John. Trojans lead again by 6, 24-18. Comes that 2-3 zone again. Good spot to get that. Janig's shot is good. Good play by the Cowgirls attacking that free throw line, elbow area. Hintz from the corner. No good. Fight for the board. Deflected off Fallingstead, so Cowgirls will get the ball. Yagi into the game. Roberts, far wing, she'll drive. Has it knocked out of bounds by Auburn Hintz. Janig will inbound. Gets it up to Roberts. She'll let one fly from 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Cowgirls trailed 23-24. John gets it high post to Fallingstead. Far corner. Hintz will drive middle. Jayla Amundsen, she drives in, tries to kick it across. Turnover. Cowgirls with a chance to take the lead. Janig drives. Layup no good. They're going to say that's off the Trojans. So Cowgirls will keep possession. Blofis' jumper. That one's good. Cowgirls lead 25-24. And that'll be a 30-second timeout by Coach Gottenberg. And with that, we'll take an opportunity to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. So thank you to Lee's Electric, Ratzos Pool Hall, Forehill Farms, Ballgreen Construction, Barnesville Grocery, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Dean's Bulk Service, Barnesville Internet, Work Local Barnesville, Cody's Car Clinic, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Commercial Ceiling Systems, Sun Control and Decorative Film, and Blyle's Excavation and Septic. Without those sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, so thank you again to our awesome sponsors. So Trojans out of the timeout. We'll go to full court here. See what kind of defense the Cowgirls are in. Looks like they'll be man-to-man. John will bring it up. See what Coach Gottenberg drew up there in that timeout. Hintz at the top of the key, or excuse me, elbow. Amundsen will drive middle. Her layup is no good. Fight for the board. That's won by Spear. Yagi skips it across to Janig. She drives. Backdoor cut, and that'll be a foul. We'll see who it's on. Yagi will go to line for 2.
Number 22.
That'll be on Auburn Hintz, her first. Team's 9th. Yagi to line for 2. First one no good. A little strong off the back iron. Frederick checking in for Jayla Amundsen. Second one is good. Cowgirls lead 26-24. Abby John will bring it up. Kicks it across to Fallingstead. Her layup is good. You'll see those two have a good chemistry, Fallingstead and John. John will find her open often. Roberts. Top of the key, defended by Frederick. She'll look to drive. Will hand off to Spear. Up top to Yagi. Shot fake. Janig has it deflected over to Roberts. 14 on the shot clock. Her layup is good. Good athletic play there by her. She kept control even after the contact. Frederick skips it across the Pana over to Fallingstead. She'll drive baseline. Her layup is good. Fallingstead's 8th point of the night. We're tied at 28-28. 3:12 to play. Roberts will let one fly. And that one is good as well. Sydney Roberts has the last 5 points for the Cowgirls. They lead 31-28. Comes a high screen from Fallingstead for John. Hits Fallingstead on the roll. And we got ourselves another block. So Fallingstead, we'll see if it's on the ground or shooting. And that's on Yagi. Her third, team's 9th, so big third foul for the Cowgirls. We'll get the subs in. I think they said she was shooting, hence why they would sub here. No, but I still think it's 1-1. Free throw in and out. Rebound, Janing. She gets it ahead. To her sister, she'll push. Her layup, no good. Fight for the board, Ava Fallingstead. Here comes Abby John. Cowgirls lead 31-28, 2 minutes and 35 seconds to play. Auburn Hintz, she drives in. Her layup's blocked. They're gonna look to run here, Sydney Roberts. Tough shot, no good. Ava Fallingstead with the board. John will push for the Trojans. Layup no good. Bonches comes away with it. Fallingstead's jumper, that one's good. Cowgirls lead 31-30. Just over 2 minutes to go here before halftime. Both teams at 9 fouls. Parker Yagi has 3, so something to monitor for the Cowgirls. I think the Cowgirls bench wanted a 3rd foul on Abby John. Janig's 3 is good. That one rattles home. Cowgirls lead 34-30. Good defense here by Ava Janing. Kicks it over to Boncha. She'll drive baseline to Fallingstead. Shot no good. Cowgirls have numbers. That'll be a timeout by Coach Bogenreef. His second 30-second timeout of the half, and we'll take a timeout ourselves.
All internet companies are created equal. Barnesville's symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed you can download, something few companies even offer. This is incredibly important. From connecting with grandkids on Zoom to sharing pictures on Instagram, cutting-edge business, working from home, or the kids uploading their homework. Really fast speeds, great customer service. With Barnesville Internet, we've got you covered, and the future is here today.
Welcome back. Cowgirls lead 34-30. And they have the ball with 1:25 to go here in the first half. So we'll see what Coach Bogenreef emphasized here in that timeout. Janig has it. Defended by Macy Pana. Over to Spear. Good screen there by number 22, Mariah Coltis. Lob it in. Deflected out of bounds off Barnesville. Cowgirls will keep possession. Roberts has it. She'll drive. Kicks it back. Janig. Janig's three. That one's off front iron. Good hustle by Roberts. And we're going to get a late call there, and Roberts will go to the line for two. We'll see who it's on. So that foul going Ashley Manival. Her third, team's 10th. Roberts to the line for two. First one no good. Substitution. Don't have that one, so we'll have to look in the roster. Good rebound there. And there's that 6'1" frame of Mariah Coltis. Cowgirls lead by 6, 36-30. Thompson skips it over to Bonchus. John recovers. John gets a screen from Pana. Drives baseline. Her jumper is good. 36-32. No shot clock, so Cowgirls can play for the last shot here. Coach Bogenreef calling out the play. Looking inside. Janig kicks it over. Chip back to Janig. 10 seconds to play. Janig shot. That one's good off the glass. 38-32. John will look to push. 2 seconds. Her three is up. No good. And the Cowgirls will take a 38-32 lead at half. Once again, the Trojans were out to that 5-0 lead. Cowgirls battled back. And, you know, fouls have been an issue for both teams, so that'll be something I'm sure they're going to look to clean up at halftime. With Parker Yagi having 3, and on the Trojan side, Abby John has 2 herself. Ashley Manival has 3, so something to monitor at the start of the second half. You know, what are those whistles like? How aggressive can they be on defense? Things like that. So with that, we'll have some 5th grade girls basketball. Actually, this is 4th grade, excuse me, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I'll turn my mic off and enjoy watching some 4th grade girls basketball for the next 10 minutes or so. Welcome back. We're about 30 seconds away from the start of the second half. Once again, Cowgirls lead 38-32, and they will get the ball here out of the half. Always fun to see halftime adjustments, so I'm sure both teams will make them, knowing the two head coaches. And like I said before, a couple things to monitor is the foul trouble for both teams. Parker Yagi has 3 for the Cowgirls, Abby John has 2, and those two are sort of how, they're what drives those two teams, but at the same time, you saw plenty of other Cowgirls step up there at the start, once Yagi went in, or to the bench with those fouls. Sydney Roberts was dominant for that quick stretch there. Her and Yagi lead the Cowgirls with 10 points apiece. John has 12, and I think Fallenstead has 10 for the Trojans. So see the duos there, and we're seeing some zone action here from the Trojans. Robert, Yagi inside, loose ball. Blofis comes away with it. Shot fake by Jang. She drives in, muscles her way in. We're going to get a travel. Some contact. The saying she shuffled her feet prior to that. So turnover, Cowgirls. Trojans with a chance to cut into the 6-point deficit. Screen from Pana. John decides against it. Frederick near wing. It's a screen from Fallenstead. Nothing there. Pana. Drive baseline, cut off. Hintz, loose ball, won by Parker Yagi. She'll push. Now she pulls it out. Roberts sides against the 3. Janig drives, kicks it to her sister. She'll let one fly. Short, fight for the board. They'll stay with the Cowgirls. That's off Abby John's foot. When you play that zone, you're susceptible to giving up offensive boards. You're not necessarily boxing out a person, you're boxing out a spot. And there's that foul we were talking about that Abby John couldn't have. She reaches across, picks up her 3rd foul, Trojans' first of the second half. Yagi, defended by John. Shot fake by Janik, drives in. Easy layup for her. Cowgirls lead 40-32. Frederick, shot fake, and they'll get her for a travel. Turnover Trojans. 40-32, Cowgirls lead. 16:35 to play second half, excuse me. Right now, Cowgirls not in a rush. Getting into their set. Comes a screen from Yagi. Roberts uses it. Janig skips it over to Janig. 3 is short. Sydney Roberts with the offensive board. Yagi, good kick to Roberts, to Blofis, up top. Janig drives in. Layup is good. Cowgirls have extended that lead to 10. 2 minutes into the second half. That's going to force a timeout from Coach Gottenberg, which will be a full timeout, and we will take a timeout ourselves.
Barnesville High School athletics are brought to you by Lee's Electric, 4 Hill Farms, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Bull Green Construction, Commercial Ceiling Systems, Bliley's Excavation, Barnesville Internet, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Barnesville Grocery, Cody's Car Clinic, Dean's Bulk Service, Ratzo's Pool Hall, Sun Control and Decorative Film, Work Local Barnesville. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and as always, go Trojans.
Welcome back. Cowgirls lead by 10, 42-32, 15:53 to play. Trojans took that full timeout, and they'll inbound. Hintz gets it into Fallenstead, far corner. Over to Pana, near corner to Frederick. Back to Pana. Cowgirls doing a nice job on John, almost denying her the ball. She gets herself caught in the corner. Comes a screen from Fallenstead. Hits her on the roll. Her layup no good, but she'll go to line for two.
Calls on Cowgirls, number 10. Personal foul, team first.
So foul is on Piper Janing. Her third. First free throw is good. Adriana Spear will check into the game for the Cowgirls. Second one bounces home. Cowgirls lead 42-34. Roberts gets it to Yagi, top of the key, back to Roberts. Spear has it inside to Blofis. Good cut by Janig, but Blofis couldn't see her. Turnover. Here comes Auburn Hintz with the ball. Gets it to John. Layup no good. Fallenstead with the board. Her putback is good. Cowgirls lead 42-36. Roberts looking for the answer. Gets her own board. And you're seeing that aggressiveness by her. She's curious how many offensive boards she has. But she's attacking the glass hard. Yagi wide open in the corner. No good. Rebounds won by Abby John. Gets it to Hintz. She'll look to push. Has Pana ahead. They're going to get Blofis with a push. Her third, team second. Coltis back into the game. She's done a nice job coming off the bench tonight. A couple big offensive rebounds and blocks on the defensive end. Fallenstead's layup. That one drops. Good out of bounds play for the Trojans. That 10-point deficit is now 4. Good pass ahead. Three is short. Deflected out of bounds by the Trojans. Cowgirls fans hoping for a fourth foul on Abby John, but instead it's deflected out of bounds off her. Janig will inbound. Roberts, no good. Rebound Hintz. John has it. She'll look to push. A little hesitation move. Shot no good. Rebound's going to go to the Cowgirls. Roberts trails. She'll fire from 3. Long. Spear with the board. Janig's jumper. No good. John gets it. A little hesitation again. Layup no good. In and out. Yagi will bring it up for the Cowgirls. Defended by Frederick. Trojans in that zone. Janig's 3. No good. Fallenstead with the board. So a lot of possessions here by both teams with no points. John will set play here. Far wing to Pana. She drives baseline. Layup no good. Fallenstead fights for it. They're going to say it's Breckenridge's ball. And we're going to get a timeout by the Cowgirls. It looks like it'll be a full. And we'll take a timeout ourselves.
Dean's Bulk Service is your local fuel provider. For over 50 years, Dean's has been the trusted name in propane and fuel oil. Our legacy of reliable service and exceptional quality means you can count on us for all your heating needs. Whether it's fuel for your home, fuel for your vehicle, or fuel for you, count on us for fast service, great prices, and reliability you can trust. Experience the difference with Dean's Bulk Service, where tradition meets excellence.
Welcome back. Cowgirls lead 42-38, 13:09 to play. Cowgirls had jumped out to that early 10-point lead here in the second half. Trojans are on a 6-0 run to cut it to 4, and the last 3 or 4 possessions for both teams have been a little sloppy, and this lead has stayed at 4. I think Coach Bogenreef wanted to maybe just get everybody together and refocus on what they're looking to do on that offensive end. So a little 2-2-1 action from the Trojans. They get it into Janig, defended by Jayla Amundsen. Middle to Spear. Back to Janig. Stolen by Amundsen. Gets it ahead to John. Her layup drops, and the Trojans trail by 2. So good adjustment by Coach Gottenberg with that 2-2-1 press, but good way to break it is what Roberts did, is get it to the middle. Back to Roberts, she drives. No good, maybe some contact there. John with the block. Trojans with a chance to tie or take the lead. 12:32 to play, second half. Amundsen skips it up top. Bonchus, who gets it to Thompson, back to Bonchus. Over to Amundsen, to John. John from 3. And the bank is open late for Abby John. As that 3 drops and the Trojans retake the lead. They're on an 11-0 run of themselves. Roberts defended by Bonchus. And we got a 10-second call on the Cowgirls. Good defense by Lexi Bonchus. It'll be Trojans ball. Once again, they got that 20 seconds on the shot clock because it was a turnover in the backcourt. So only 20 seconds to work with for the Trojans. Bonchus gets it to John. Right across half court. See what they run. They love that high pick and roll with Fallinstead. They find her on the roll. Good read by Janig. Good steal. Layup is good. John has it, top of the key, defended by Janig. Kicks it, Fallinstead for 3. That one's nothing but net. Trojans lead 46-44. Layup no good, fight for the board. Fallinstead, she'll take it herself to Thompson. Tries it behind the back pass to Amundsen to Fallinstead. Layup can't go. Fallinstead gets her own board. That one works. Trojans lead 48-44. Yagi has it. Gets it ahead to Roberts. Roberts far wing. She'll look to drive. Kicks it corner to Janig. She'll let one fly. And she'll get a chance for the 4-point play to tie things up. Basket is good. So that foul will go on Amundsen, her first, team second. So good answer here by the Cowgirls. Janig to the line for the 4-point play. Bella Snowell checks in for Ava Fallinstead. Free throw short, rebound John. 10:47 to play, Trojans lead 48-47. John, corner to Amundsen, she'll fire from 3. In and out, fight for the boards, won by Jayla Amundsen. Bonchus might have got away with a walk there. Snowball drives, layup no good. Jump ball will stay with the Trojans. Substitution, Bloffus back in. Thompson will inbound. Skips it up top to Bonchus. John, defended by Roberts. Screen from Snowball, she denies it. Over to Bonchus. Bonchus will fire, in and out. Snowball hustles for the board, but Cowgirls will get possession. Cowgirls with a chance to take the lead. In the middle of the Spear. Over to Yagi. Back to Spear. Gets it ahead to Janig. Roberts left open for three. In and out. Fight for the board. Abby John comes away with it. She'll look to push. Kicks it to Bonchus. Back up top to Hintz. Her three. Short. And that'll be a foul on Jayla Amundsen. Her second, team's third. Trojans lead 48-47, 9:49 to play. Middle to Spear. Amundsen. A turnover on Parker Yagi. The miscommunication. And that's what that press will do. It tries to speed you up. Looks like the Trojans will get a substitution here with Ava Fallinstead. For Bella Snowball. John has it, 18 seconds on the shot clock. She'll get a screen from Hintz. She drives baseline. Jumper, in and out. Rebound Bloffus. And there'll be another jump ball. Cowgirls will keep possession. Baseline. For the shot, they're going to say it's on the ground. Difficulties, so I'll give you a little audio inside. There we go, we're back. Good move by Janig, and that one's good. John has it. Cowgirls lead 49-48. She drives baseline, kicks it across. Good play. Trojans come up with it. John, far wing. 17 on the shot clock. Her three, no good. Janig comes away with the board. Skipped ahead. Good hustle by Amundsen. Cowgirls will get it under their own basket as they lead 49-48, 8:37 to play. Get it into Bloffus, back to Janig. And they're going to say that's Trojan ball. Looked like it may have been deflected out of bounds off the Trojans, but Trojans will take it. 8:30 to play, 49-48 Cowgirls. John calling out the play. Fallinstead drives, kicks it to Hintz. She drives to Amundsen. Her jumper, short. Yagi with the board. Gets it over to Bloffus. Back to Yagi. Looks inside at Janig. Layup no good. Fight for the board. They're going to say it's Breckenridge ball. Roberts into the game for the Cowgirls. Pana and Frederick, as well as Piper Thompson for the Trojans. (49-48) Cowgirls lead. 8:03 to play. Janig shot fake, drives in. Shot no good. And smart play by Spear to knock it off Piper Thompson. Cowgirls keep possession. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Parker Yagi back in. Yagi corner. Comes Janig up. And we got a charge, an offensive foul on number 10, Piper Janig. Her fourth, team's third. It's a big fourth foul. Coach Gottenberg calling out a play. See what it is. Call girls fans want to carry on Abby John every time she dribbles. We'll get a reach in on Yagi, which will be her fourth as well. So a couple big calls not going the call girls' way here. Team's fourth. So Hout and Coltis into the game for the Cowgirls. Janig and Yagi to the bench with their 4 fouls. Fallingstead's jumper, that one is good. Trojans lead 50-49. Full court pressure again. Roberts picks up her dribble, gets it to Coltis. A little dribble handoff. Deflected. Ball's loose. Bloffus comes up with it. Spear has it up top. John gambles. Has it deflected again. Tries to save it. We'll see who it's off, and they'll say it'll stay with Breckenridge. Macy Pana is down for the Trojans. Shane Siegler quick to get out there, see what it is. And we'll take a timeout ourselves to let trainer Shane go to work.
All internet companies are created equal. Barnesville's symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed you can download, something few companies even offer. This is incredibly important. From connecting with grandkids on Zoom to sharing pictures on Instagram, cutting-edge business, working from home, or the kids uploading their homework. Really fast speeds, great customer service. With Barnesville Internet, we've got you covered, and the future is here today.
During that commercial, Macy Pana got up. Trainer Shane helping her too. Looks like the training room, so hopefully nothing serious. We can see her back on the court soon. But with that being said, it's Breckenridge's ball, inbounding from right in front of their bench. Trojans lead 50-49, 7:01 to play. Good little play out of the timeout for Spear. In and out on the 3. Hats off to Coach Bogenry. That was a nice drawn-up play. Fallingstead's layup drops. Assist, Abby John. Said it before, but those two have good chemistry. John tends to know where she is on the floor at all times. Janig, high post. Cardis, we're going to get a block. Good effort by Fallingstead, and hope they're both okay. Janig and Fallingstead both on the ground. Janig still down. We'll take a timeout.
Dean's Bulk Service is your local fuel provider. For over 50 years, Dean's has been the trusted name in propane and fuel oil. Our legacy of reliable service and exceptional quality means you can count on us for all your heating needs. Whether it's fuel for your home, fuel for your vehicle, or fuel for you, count on us for fast service, great prices, and reliability you can trust. Experience the difference with Dean's Bulk Service, where tradition meets excellence.
Good news is it looks like it's cramps, calf cramps there by Ava Janig. So Coach Bogenrief out there. Trainer Shane, I think, trying to get those cramps out. If you've ever had a calf cramp, those are sometimes the worst. Trojans lead 52-49, so Ava Janing able to get off the floor in her own power. Walk it off. And I think she'll be going, they're going to call it on the floor. So they'll be inbounding. Nope, she'll be shooting two, excuse me. And substitution will be Parker Yagi for Janik, so smart substitution on the Cowgirls' part. Yagi to the line for two. First one is good. Second free throw is good. Cowgirls trail 51-52. Parker Yagi in the game with 6.5 minutes to go and 4 fouls, so something to monitor for the Trojans and Cowgirls. Amundsen drives. Her layup is good. And I think that's a smart play by Parker Yagi. You can't put yourself in harm's way. Skips it to Roberts. Shot fake. Drives in. Loses it. Spear will let one fly. In and out. Rebound, John. 6 minutes to go. Trojans have a 3-point lead. A chance to extend this lead. Frederick near wing. Comes a screen from Fallenstead. She decides against it. Her layup short. Good defense there as they were straight up. Yagi gets it ahead. Roberts has it. Skips it to Spear. Over to Blofis looking inside. And right now, Cowgirls have the size advantage with Coltis and Blofis in the game, 6'1" and 5'10". Spin move. And that's going to be a foul, I think. Piper Thompson, we'll see. Their 7th. So it'll be a 1-and-1. 1-and-1 for Sydney Roberts. Some substitutions. Piper Janik back in the game for the Cowgirls. Hintz. Snowball into the game for the Trojans. Roberts to the line for 1-and-1. First free throw no good. Fight for the board. John comes away with it. She'll look to push. Layup no good, but that'll be a foul. To Sydney Roberts. Her 2nd, team's 5th. So John to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Trojans lead 55-51, 5:17 to play. Bonchus into the game, so second free throw good by Abby John as well. Trojans lead by 5. Bonchus checks in for Sophie Frederick. Some more full court pressure by the Trojans. Janing will bring it up, beats it to the middle, finds Yagi, skips it to Roberts. Her 3, short. Good box out, good, but you know what, better play by Sydney Roberts as she fights for that board. Amundsen and Yagi fighting for it. And they're going to get a foul, I think. On Bella Snowball, sort of diving in there and pushing at the end. So good effort by Yagi to hang on to that. She'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. So Snowball's first, team's 8th. Free throw's no good. John comes away with the board. No rush for the Trojans. They lead by 5. 4:50 to play. Amundsen, far wing, gets a screen for Hintz. Drives baseline. And they're going to call a hold on Auburn Hintz as she tried to seal. So her 3rd, team's 9th. So the next foul by the Trojans will put the Cowgirls in the double bonus with 4:41 to play. Yagi gets it up to Janig. Deflected right to Cardis. Wow, that is crazy, and that layup is good. sort of a amazing thing that happened is the Trojans deflected, which they want to do, and it just fell right into the hands of Coltis. Sorry, not Cardis, my bad. Coltis. John decides against the three. Bonchus drives in. Scoop layup, no good. Amundsen with the board. Her putback counts. Trojans lead 58-53. You're seeing that effort by Jayla Amundsen. She is the Energizer Bunny. Robert short. And it's going to stay with the Cowgirls. Fallinstead checking back in. 3:57 to play. Trojans lead 58-53. Comes that stack formation. Good shot fake by Janig. Spin move, nothing there. Back to her sister. She'll drive baseline. Her layup is good. Cowgirls trail 55-58. John will bring it up. Skips it across to Bonchus. Dribble handoff to John. Drives in. Shot short. Yagi has it. Amundsen. And that'll be a body foul. Parker Yagi will go to line for two. That'll be Amundsen's third. Team's 10th. First free throw is good by Parker Yagi. 58-56. That's her 13th point of the night. Coach Gottenberg wants a timeout. And I want a timeout too.
Barnesville High School athletics are brought to you by Lee's Electric, Four Hill Farms, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Bull Green Construction, Commercial Ceiling Systems, Bliley's Excavation, Barnesville Internet, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Barnesville Grocery, Cody's Car Clinic, Dean's Bulk Service, Ratzo's Pool Hall, Sun Control and Decorative Film, Work Local Barnesville. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and as always, go Trojans.
Welcome back. Trojans lead 58-56. Parker Yagi has one more free throw to cut the deficit to one. 3:28 to play here. Yagi's second free throw is good. Trojans 58, Cowgirls 57, 3:25 to play. John drives in. That layup counts. Full court pressure again by the Trojans. Yagi gets it to Roberts. Bounce pass. Amundsen comes away with it. And that one will get down. Good body control by Jayla Amundsen. Trojans lead 62-57. Yagi will bring it up. Gets in the middle to Roberts. Back up top to Janig. She'll drive. Fallinstead steps in. Scoop layup, no good. 2:38. 62-57. John will walk it up. There's a screen from Hintz. One from Fallinstead. Gets in. Right hand layup is good. Coach Bogenreef will take a timeout. We'll take one too.
All internet companies are created equal. Barnesville's symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed you can download, something few companies even offer. This is incredibly important. From connecting with grandkids on Zoom to sharing pictures on Instagram, cutting-edge business, working from home, or the kids uploading their homework. Really fast speeds great customer service. With Barnesville Internet, we've got you covered, and the future is here today.
Welcome back to this back and forth contest between the Barnesville Trojans and the Breckenridge Cowgirls. 2:20 to play. Trojans lead 64-57. Both teams with one timeout left. Breckenridge is in the double bonus. So we'll see what Coach Bogenreef drew up there. He's still drawing up something for Parker Yagi. See that full court pressure again by the Trojans. So each team with one timeout, that could be crucial here. And Amundsen deflects it out of bounds. Seeing that pressure from her and that athleticism. Get it in to Roberts all the way across. She'll bring it up, defended by Amundsen. Janig near wing, up top to Yagi. Get it over to Janig. Up top to Yagi. Shot fake. She'll drive. Janig jumper's blocked. And they'll say that's going to stay with the Cowgirls. So good effort by both teams there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Yagi inbounds to Roberts. Near wing. Yagi coming up top through that screen. Good spin move by her. Step through. Blofus. Jumpers in and out. Fight for the board, and that's going to be a jump ball. And that'll be Trojans' ball. So 1:46 to play. Trojans lead 64-57. You're going to see that full court pressure here by the Cowgirls, trying to speed up the Trojans, force a quick turnover. Frederick will break the press. Over to Fallinstead, who smartly pulls it out, knows that she doesn't have to be in a hurry. Good pass. And an and one for Ava Fallinstead. She'll get a chance for the good old-fashioned three-point play. So that'll be Parker Yagi's 5th personal. And the Cowgirls will have to make a substitution. But away you get time to make that substitution, so it's almost like another timeout. So Coach Bogenreef will gather his team, give some instruction. Same for Coach Gottenberg. And it looks like that'll be number 1, Adriana Spear, coming into the game. So Fallinstead to the line for 1. Chance to make it a 10-point lead with 1:34 to go. Like I said, both teams with one timeout. Free throws in and out. Fight for the boards, won by Auburn Hintz. Gets it to John. They're going to say a push on the ground, which will be 1-1 for Abby John. That foul was on number 1, Adriana Spear. So John to the line for 1-1. That one rolls in. Trojans lead 67-57. Second one is also good. Janig will push. Loses it, and they'll say that's a turnover on the Cowgirls. So once again, you'll see that full court pressure here. Trying to get a quick turnover. If not, I'm guessing we're going to start playing the fall game here. Risky pass, and that's a jump ball and turnover Trojan. So just what the Cowgirls needed. Looking for a quick bucket on this inbounds play. 20 seconds on the shot clock. John with the steal, or somehow gets it over to Amundsen, back to John. Coach Gottenberg giving instructions to Abby John. Roberts defending. Trojans looking to waste some clock. 18 on the shot clock. Here comes the double team. And they're going to get a reach in or a push on Sydney Roberts. Her third, team's 8th, so Trojans to the line for the 1-on-1. Missed it. Rebound Janig. Cowgirls need to push. Janig will fire from 3. No good. Fight for the board. Amundsen comes away with it. Gets it to John. Gets it ahead to Amundsen. That'll be a fall on Sydney Roberts. Her 4th, team's 9th. So Amundsen to the line for 1-on-1.
Timeout, Cowgirls.
We're going to get a timeout from the Breckenridge Cowgirls. We'll take a timeout ourselves.
Barnesville High School athletics are brought to you by Lee's Electric, 4 Hill Farms, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Bull Green Construction, Commercial Ceiling Systems, Wiley's Excavation, Barnesville Internet, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Barnesville Grocery, Cody's Car Clinic, Dean's Bulk Service, Ratzo's Pool Hall, Sun Control and Decorative Film, Work Local Barnesville. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and as always, go Trojans.
Welcome back. Trojans lead 68-57, 36.9 seconds to go. Jayla Amundsen to the line for a 1-on-1. Little confusion by the Trojans here as they only have 4 girls on the court. All right, Ava Falling said try to check herself out, but she's back. And now we're going to get a timeout from Coach Gottenberg after that confusion. So we'll just stay here and we'll thank our sponsors. So thank you to Lee's Electric, Ratzel's Pool Hall, 4 Hill Farms, Ball Green Construction, Barnesville Grocery, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Dean's Bulk Service, Barnesville Internet, Work Local Barnesville, Cody's Car Clinic, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Commercial Ceiling Systems, Sun Control and Decorative Film, Bliley's Excavation and Septic. And at the conclusion of this game, this broadcast will end, and then we will start the broadcast back up a few minutes before the start of the boys' game. So when this one concludes, you can roughly go about a little over 20 minutes past that. We'll try to go live with that a few minutes before the start of the boys' game. So Amundsen to the line for 1-on-1. That one's no good. Rebound goes to Blofis, who gets it ahead to Janig. Her 3, no good. Rebound, Amundsen. And they're going to get a loose ball fall. I think that's going to go on Sydney Roberts, which will be her 5th, so she will fall out. And Amundsen will go to the line for 2. So some substitutions. Colin Hout and then Ashley Manival for the Trojans. Free throw is good by Jayla Amundsen. Friendly bounce. Trojans lead 69-57. Second one no good. Cowgirls will look to push. Spear up top to Janig. Shot fake. Janig shot fake. Spear will fire from the white line. No good. Fight for the boards, won by Amundsen. The Trojans can dribble this one out. And it'll stay with Barnesville. Good hustle, though, by Janig to try to force that steal. She gets a jump ball. 8.9 to go. Trojans lead by 12. Mandeville has it. And that'll do it for the Trojans as they get the 69-57 victory over the Breckenridge Cowgirls in a hard-fought game by both teams. And I'm looking forward to that second matchup down in Breckenridge when the Trojans return the favor. With that, the Trojans will head into the Christmas break. They will not play again until December 27th when they host Wadena Deer Creek in a Section 8 AA game. And like I said with this one, we're going to end this stream, and then we will start that boys one back up on a separate broadcast on YouTube a couple minutes prior to the start of that. So they're cleaning the floor as we speak. Shout out to Luke Bonchus, and I believe that is Mr. Asengard as well, Colby, as they clean the floor and get it ready for the warm-ups for both boys teams here. So once again, thank you for listening, and I hope you tune in for the boys game here in about 20-ish minutes.